What have you done, camera? Why, why are you like that? Stop it. What? No. Okay, it shows everything there. It makes no sense. It makes no sense that it works. But yet, like right over here, there's like a cutoff spot. Huh. Maybe if I go to AFK, I turn it off, and I turn it back on. Let's see here. So it's everything there. It's still. What, what have you done, camera? Why are you doing this to me? Now this just annoys me. And I have to mess around with it. What in the tarnation is that thing doing? X gonna give it to him. I miss Exhibit. that one works. Let me see here. All right, that should work. That should fix everything. I think. I think it's fixed. I don't know. It's close enough if it's not. Hi, everybody. Hope you all are having a wonderful day.
Hello there.
That was really loud on my side. I'll have to turn that down. All right, so we are continuing with the off season, and we are heading to the really important part of the off season. We're getting ready to have our recruitment meeting with the coaching staff, a number of them who we have replaced and brought in some new people. We are also approaching when our loans are going to go back and when we don't even have anybody really coming in. I'm a little bit nervous because I know we've not put a team together that can really do anything. This guy, I really liked him, but he wants way too much money. Yeah. I mean, our big area we got to find is we got to find a right winger, and we got to find some center backs. I really think I need to put this up to top priority. And hopefully they can find us something. Again, maybe there's going to be somebody we can loan. We did have a scouting report come in last night, but we've definitely got to find some center backs. Offer made for Archie Shepard. Who is this person? This person is not that good. So, all right, there's the recruitment meeting. Before we go into the recruitment meeting, I do want to go into the scouting center because they did send us a number of people. So let's go through them. Josh O'Connor, I think we looked at him. He's on my short list. But I feel like there was something. He's 19. I think it was like the amount they would want for him. He wouldn't be interested in joining Drake FC at the time as he just signed a new contract. Okay, well, that takes him out of the situation. This guy is fickle. Dylan Scott from Man United. He's on a youth contract. Aggression and bravery are through the roof, but he's not good enough to really come in. If worst case comes to case, we'll have Goodliff and Roshan Williams back there, but I don't think they're good enough to really hold the fort, to be quite honest. And right now, we're just not getting a lot of quality coming across. Well, you all are seeing firsthand how indecisive I am and how much I go crazy trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life. See, a lot of these players are in teams in our current league, and they're just not going to let us have them. This kid has finishing of 16. Wonder if he's loan listed. He is very interested. Keeping anything cookie related. I would think putting stuff in the fridge would make it harder. This dude's name is Azarel. Let's see. Loan offer. They're not willing to allow this player to leave on loan at present time. I'm going to put him on the list because I feel like they will let him loan in a little bit. Samuel Bednar. I may have to look at some defensive midfielders and see if we could switch them over to center back. This guy can play that deep lying forward position. 17. Tottenham's really not. All the loan people come back on the 29th. So in 5 days, we'll see who they have back. But yeah, as of right now, they've not really done anything for us. I wonder if we can get this kid on a trial and see what he's like. Luke Parr. No, he's not up to par. Tyreek McKean. Oh, he's got such good stats, but his finishing is 6. '16 technique. This guy's really expensive for his quality. 525,000, which is above his value. He's injury prone. He's a little bit better at defending, and he's got better vision and attacking, but he's 24. He's not that young. 24 is usually where they plateau out, is what I've noticed. Or very little growth afterwards. Maybe 24 to 26 they grow just a little, but not that much. Oh, Will Forster. Oh, he's come back. He's unhappy. Ben Goodliff is actually better than him. That's saddening. Alex Kirk. Okay, this dude looks decent. He's at Lincoln. They're League One now. Let's see what we got here. He's a ball playing defender. 21. Actually, better vision. He's faster. There's the same defending. He's got Ben's a little bit better mentals. This guy's better aerial. He's 6'2" and 6'3". Maybe Alex Kirk is somebody we go after. He's a French player there. We could offer him definitely more time. We know he's consistent. We just don't know if he's... We'll put him on the list. We're going to try to get... We'll offer him a trial. We'll see what they say. Sean McLaughlin, he's at Hull. They're a championship team too. He is listed for 220. He's 27 though. Let's compare him with that Kirk guy. He's got better vision. He's better at attacking, so we could throw him over there as a backup on that. He's almost like the Alex Hartridge that we had last year. He would want a salary of $316,000 to $400,000 a year. I'll put him on the short list. Again, if he's unhappy when the season starts, they may drop their demands just a tad. Ali Suljic. Something tells me he's not going to get eligibility. No, he's got eligibility in England. Okay, he's 26. He's mostly a central defender. He can't really play in the ball. He does like big matches. He is consistent. He knows the language. Well, the catch is he's 26. They would want somewhere between 16,000 and 170. He'd want a salary between 177. Unfortunately, would probably fail to gain a work permit. All right, well, that answers that question. There's your catch. Sam Barnes. Young player, he's going to grow. He's consistent. He is injury prone, though. He didn't play enough for us to get any stats on him. Got great jumping reach at 6'3". His heading is 12. I'll put him on the list. Let's see what his agent says, though. 118. Okay, so he's fairly cheap. Okay, this kid's really good. What's the catch with him? Oh wait, he's on Tottenham. I think this was one they wouldn't let us. Tottenham will refer Alfie plays with higher quality players. Wow, y'all could suck it. Good grief. Okay, well, I'm glad we're in this deal with them. This is working out nicely, everybody. Jaden Williams. Do we go after yet another young prospect who could play striker? I want to compare him to Jaden Smith. He's a little bit more rounded than Jaden. This guy, unfortunately, doesn't play anything that we need. All right, here we go. Devontae Cole, a 29-year-old striker. He would probably not want to play. Yeah, it's extremely doubtful that he would want to come here. I would want him as a backup thing anyway. He'd want 430,000 to 600,000 a year. Thanks. We have some concerns. Goodbye. Jonathan Lico, I think we already talked to him. He's a little too expensive too. Yeah, he wants 4 to 6. Tariq Uwakwe, we've looked at him before. He would be expensive, but I think he's a couple of tiers down below us. I feel like we looked at him. He's got better vision by a long shot than Oko Flex. And at 24, hey, Maz.
Hello there.
I'm just not. Ryan Longman. He's up here at the same tier we are. 16 worker. He's not consistent, though. He would be much better, but he's on contract for $491. We can't afford him. Rak Saki. I feel like this guy is well known, and we would never be able to afford him. He's actually been loaned from somebody. Fleetwood Town had him. Oh, Crystal Palace. So again, he's going to be one of those guys that on the last day goes back. Wes Burns. He's at Ipswich. He's listed for $88,000. Super cheap. He did have shin splints last season. He's still fast for 29 years old. I'm sure his salary is way through the roof. Let's see what his agent says. Ipswich would want about $90K. He would want 460 to 600. Yeah, 400 to 560. Yeah. It's just, we don't have the money. We are poor. We do have transfer budget, but as for payroll now, we've got very little. I'm going to have to move stuff around if we do go move after a player, which is kind of making me nervous. These salaries just terrify me. We just don't have the money for it. Like, this guy's listed super cheap. We just can't afford their salaries. Yeah, 480. I mean, that's just. Maybe our scouts are just looking too far up. Either that or like these teams like Plymouth Argyle. I'm sure they're a team that's just got a lot of money and I just don't realize it. Yeah, they got 4.5 million in the bank. Yeah, we're just not at that point yet. That's why it's going to be so hard for us to survive this year. This guy's coming off a rough injury, but his salary is fairly cheap. I mean, worst case scenario, we got Amari Miller and Janelle Bennett who could play that position, but I really wanted to go out and get kind of a decent right wing who can kind of hold us up. He's had he had a cold. I don't count that against him. So he's got better mentals, better defending, better physical, same speed, better vision than Oko Flex. And he can play winger on that side. They're almost alike. He plays for Shelbourne. I'm worried that we have stats from him for last year playing winger. Okay. 2.76. So he's way above average on dribbles. 0.34. He's below poor on crosses. So as a winger, that would be bad. He's below average on his sprints per 90 minutes. He's a little bit better than poor on open play key passes. But his expected assist is up there, but I feel like that stat's wrong on this one. So Probably attacking midfield. Let's see here. 0.82, so... Yeah, his assists are really good. Dribbles, he's above average. Pass completion, he's almost average. And shots on target is way down. Looks like Janelle Bennett is actually better. He doesn't have eligibility. This guy's got 16 passing. But again, he's in Denmark, so. Abdul Yoda. Yoda. Y-O-D-A, Yoda. I already gave him a cheer, but he hates big matches. He's not consistent. He doesn't know the language. Bye, Yoda. Marcelo Pitaluga. He's a goalkeeper. We don't need one of you right now. All right, Aaron Presley. We've looked at you before. You're on loan right now. Who do you play for? You're on Brentford, who's in our league, so probably not going to get him. Tudor Mindel Edowu. Chinoso Chibuze. Not that good. Thomas Miles. Malachi Sharp. What do we got here? He's not consistent. That may not be a bad thing. His crossing's 13. Oh, his anticipation's 5. This kid's just not ready. I thought maybe. This dude has a finishing of 1. Philip Alexander Kohlberg Slordal. Something tells me Philip here would not be able to play in America. Or not America, England. My bad. Dale Taylor. He looks not bad. He's on Nottingham Forest. He's on contract for a while. He may be one to bring in as like a loan to would they charge us? What if we go 0-0 to the end of the season? I'll make him a squad player. We'll play him as striker. We'll see what they say. The worst they could say is no. This guy's contract's getting ready to run out. He likes big matches. He's consistent. He's making a fairly competitive wage to what we're playing our players. He's way faster than Oko Flex. They're the same on physical. They're the same on mentals. He's better in the air. Technical and attacking, Oko is a little bit better. And vision, he's a little bit better. Now, the thing is, as a winger, I don't know. Hold on. Let's go winger. Attack. Crossing's 8. Dribbling. What foot is he's right-footed. They're like he would be a very good signing, but it's in yellow. I mean, I don't know. I'll put him on my list. Bartosz Cybulski. Bjarni Mark Antison. Oh, he's going to be decent, and he's not going to be able to play for us. Nope, he played in Iceland. Why are we having Iceland players show up? I feel like he would be a really good player, but obviously we wouldn't be able to play him because he's not going to get cleared, I don't think. Ben Goodliff. Maybe I just need to stick with Ben Goodliff. This guy at 29 is really good. He's back down in League One. He's 29, though. He's had tons of major, but they've been spread out injuries. He's better at attack. So he's more of a right back than a center back. You know, this guy's in Bolton. Dubious transfer interest. He's more of a right. All right, this guy's on forest green. He's a ball playing defender. 170. He doesn't like big matches, though, but we may have to. It's the SAS 23 skin. There's your link to it. Dinkum will probably drop tomorrow. I didn't get it edited today because I was too busy playing it. But let's not focus on that part of it. Let's let us just oh man, see Ben's better at defending and stuff, but oh wow, okay, World War II fan. I see how it is, but this guy's not bad either. Oh my god, yeah, look at this. It's because he is the ball playing defender part. What's his agent say? 170. He's fairly cheap. All right, so maybe this dude. Alfie Jones. He's another ball playing defender that looks good. He's at Hull though in their championship. He's going to explore his options at the end of his contract. He has a slight interest in signing for us. He would be kind of on the higher end, 245 to 300,000. We have stats from him last year. No, not really. He didn't even play for him last year. He's coming to the end of his contract and is currently looking to see what his options are available to him. He would want between 300. That's expensive. Okay, 264, 388. If we get him closer to the 300, maybe. That's still expensive. World War II fan. My mom's doing okay. She enjoyed. We took a trip to Disney for New Year's. She had a blast. She got to see Mickey. I mean, right now we're getting ready to go in and clean her house up since we got the handyman finally done, and hopefully she'll be up there within the next month and a half. I'm hoping, because it's going to take a while to clean. He is injury prone. I'd have to put a contract clause in there. But I don't think even at 26, we're going to be able to bring him down. Yeah, she's really excited. She is going to have one more surgery to get her one prosthetic on her leg, but she's very optimistic about that. I would just like for her to be up at her house before it happens. All right, this cool cat, Richard Nardi, he is very excited in his picture. And he looks really good. He plays for Salford. They're down a division, so there's a chance we may be able to bring him up. What's it say? He's dubious. Okay. They'd want almost 500,000 for him, and he would want 385, 340 to 500. So he's still up there if we wanted him. Connor Masterson. He's on Fleetwood Town. They just got promoted with us. Probably not going to be able to get a hold of him. MK Dons. Where are they? They're League One. Jack Tucker. He has a slight interest to join us. His salary is relatively low. This could be somebody to go after. That's a lot of money they'd want. They're pretty right across the table from each other, aren't they? He's much better at the ball playing defender, which we need to go after this year. They're even on heading. He's better at marking and passing, tackling, goes to good lift. Well, we don't know much about him. We'll have to. I'll offer him a trial, but I'm also going to scout him for a week. But so far, I do like the way that he looks. So we'll just see what happens. We'll let that one cook in the pot for a little bit. Sousa, 22-year-old center back. 17 jumping reach. I almost said he's 64. He's 6'4". So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong. But the question is, how are you going to make things right? Hey, welcome to the channel, Siggy. I hope I said that right.
Hello there.
Hope you're having a great day. This guy's very interested in a loan. Who's he play for? The Botafogo Reserves. So I'm going to take a guess that he would not be able to play for us. Yeah. Ethan Hamilton. All right, we've went through the whole scout list. Let's do our recruitment meeting and see what they say. Yeah, that guy's not going to be on there. Amari Miller's contract? I thought he signed something provisionally. Yeah, okay, good. I got a little bit worried there. Like I said, if worst comes to worst, we got Miles Laburn back, so we can throw him on here. So Liam Cullen could always play over here. But again, that still makes us a little bit thin in the reserves. So that's something we'll have to keep a mind out for. I think Janelle Bennett also signed a contract. Let me double check. Provisionally agreed. That's right. And then why does it always default to that one? I don't understand. And then we got Nick Freeman, I think, that also signed a contract. Yeah. It's not set as my primary tactic, is it? Oh, I guess it wasn't. That's probably the issue. Our highest paid player is probably Tommy Lay. If I had to guess. Yeah, he's making 363 right now. But yeah, he kind of showed he was worth it. All right. Here are players whose contracts are about to expire within the next 12 months. Here's an Ashby. Offer new contract due to low release fee clause. I don't think we got the money to do this just yet. I don't understand why we want to offer him a new deal right now. Boyd. We look weak in this defensive midfield. They want to do that. I don't think we've got. We should make. Okay, so what's the change they're wanting to make here? Oh, they're doing the potential ability lower. Okay, that's fine. Loans. What are they wanting to do here? Current ability lower. Okay. What is this one? All right, so we're having to lower the ability. Probably people we could afford. We'll see. All right, what do we got here? India Kirby could do with some individual attacking. You all just told me to take him off of that. Amari Miller's had some strike struggles in these areas, agility and balance. Janelle Bennett's individual tracing. It's still a weakness. Barham, we'll put him on the loan list then. Loan list. Sure, put all these young players on the loan list. What do we care? No, I'm not moving those guys up yet. Still average head coach support. Good lift. What do you want? All right, good. Oh, he didn't. Great. What do you want, Ben? He's irritable. I've been informed that you're planning to demote me from being our star player, and I'd like to discuss that with you. I told him I didn't feel like he was ready for that much soccer, and he said, that's fair and understandable. I can certainly see where you're coming from. So it's all good from my perspective. What? When has that ever worked? I have no words. Oh my God, we're totally gonna get trounced this season. 17. Oh yeah, I asked a lot of people to come in on loans and stuff. Okay, no loan, no loan, no loan. Drake will receive $3.37 million for EFL Championship TV rights over the upcoming season. God, we needed that. Oh my God, we needed that. Drake FC's 24-25 championship fixtures have been released. Drake FC fans have this morning discovered their opponents for the season. They will open today on August 10th. We will take on Blackburn. That's Miles Layburn's team. Boxing Day, we'll take on Watford. They knocked us out of that tournament not so long ago. And then we take on Watford at the end of the season. Bristol Rovers have offered us a friendly. Lincoln. Hey, we're getting a lot of friendlies. What's with this? Sure, we'll want a team in these things. Roshan Williams has signed a new contract. So we got bodies back there. I'm just not saying they're good bodies. Is that mean to say? I mean, Ben Goodlift can definitely play back there. I mean, I need to just admit that. But I really need to find somebody else to play alongside of him. Janelle Bennett got a new contract. We signed him as an important. We might be playing him a lot more on that side then too. Amari Miller signed as a squad, so he'll be our backup on both sides. Nick Freeman signed a new contract. We knew that. There's our youngster, Alex Kovacevic, our goalkeeper in waiting. Hopefully he can grow. It totally did it. We totally just fucked ourselves over. Some of these guys are leaving though. Like Mullen, he's gone. Jaycock's gone. My hand's gonna be gone. This is, but like some of our scouts, well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to click it over today and see what happens. If I have to cry, I'll cry. Janelle Bennett's new contract reportedly contains a clause set at $550,000, a figure higher than previously estimated $455,000. Are you pleased at presumably being able to strengthen the club's position here? Yeah. Though I will say, did we set him? Okay, good. We're still spending less, so I'm fine. We got to let it tick a day to see, though. Okay. I feel like I need to sit down. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my God. Worked my first rivalry game, then I'm really tired. That's cool, Wembley. I think that's so awesome that you do that.